Cisco Prime LAN Management Solution, or LMS, is offered as part of Cisco Prime Infrastructure. It delivers powerful network lifecycle management, simplifying the configuration, compliance, monitoring, troubleshooting, and administration of Cisco networks. The following video will describe how to discover the network with Cisco Prime LMS. This includes configuring a credential set, configuring a discovery of the network, and troubleshooting problems with the network discovery. Let's begin. This first module demonstrates how to configure a device credential set. These credentials will be applied to the newly discovered network devices as they're added to the inventory. The credentials are then used by Cisco Prime LMS to communicate with the network. In order to configure a credential set, you must determine what SNMP credentials have been configured on the devices in the network. For SNMP version 2, you can find the community strings with the show run and pipe the command to include community. For SNMP version 3, you can use the show SNMP user command. To create a device credential set, navigate to Admin, Network, Device Credential Settings, and choose Default Credential Sets. To create a credential set, click on the credential set name, enter a name for your credential set, and click Next. Enter the primary credentials to be used when Cisco Prime LMS communicates with the network devices. In this example, I'm entering the telnet and enable secret passwords. When you are ready, click Next. Now enter the SNMP credentials. Both SNMP version 2 and SNMP version 3 credentials are supported. When you're ready, click Next. Cisco Prime also supports HTTP credentials, auto-update server-managed credentials, and RX boot mode credentials. When you are finished with the credential set, click Finish. This module demonstrates how to configure a network discovery in Cisco Prime LMS. To configure a network discovery, navigate to Admin, Network, Discovery Settings, and choose Custom Discovery Settings. To customize the discovery settings, click Configure. LMS supports Layer 3, Layer 2, Ping, and other module settings. Choose CDP and click Next. The See Device Settings screen displays the modules chosen from the previous page. Choose the CDP module. Click Add to add a seed device. Enter the name or IP address of the seed device and a hop count limitation. You can enter multiple seed devices if desired. When you are ready, click Next. On the SNMP settings screens, click Add and enter the SNMP credentials to be used for new devices. The target defaults to all devices. Click OK to save the changes, and click Next to continue. The Filter Settings screen allows you to create a discovery filter to include or exclude devices. Click Next. From the Global Settings screen, be sure to choose the default credential set that you created earlier. You can also make other changes, such as choosing the loopback address for management on devices with multiple interfaces. When you are done making changes, click Finish. Click Start Discovery to start the initial network discovery. The amount of time required to complete the discovery depends on the size of the network. You can always refresh the discovery summary by clicking the blue arrow refresh icon. This module describes how to troubleshoot the network discovery in Cisco Prime LMS. If you are having trouble discovering devices with Cisco Prime LMS, navigate to Inventory, Job Browsers, and choose Device Credentials Verification. Click Create to create the credentials verification job. In this example, I am choosing all of the devices in the inventory, and I am selecting the credentials that I want to verify against my network devices. I am also choosing Daily as my run type. Assign a job description, and when you're ready, click Submit. The amount of time required to check the credentials depends on the number of devices in your inventory. You can always click on the blue refresh arrow icon to see if the job is complete. Click on the Job ID link to view the results of the job. You can click on the Failed Devices link to view the reason for the failure. Finally, you can click on the Edit Device Credentials button, which allows you to modify the credentials for the failed devices. If a discovery seems to run forever, you can stop the discovery process. Navigate to Admin, System, Server Monitoring, and choose Processes. From the System Processes screen, locate and choose the CS Discovery process, and then click Stop. You can now return to the discovery settings and verify your configuration. Other troubleshooting steps include verifying the seed devices, checking the SNMP configurations, and checking the CDP configurations. For SNMP problems, log into the network devices and view the SNMP commands. Use the show run and pipe to include SNMP-server. Verify that the SNMP credentials are configured and they match what you used for the discovery. For CDP problems, log into the network devices and check for CDP neighbors. Use the Show CDP Neighbors Detail command. Enable CDP on the network devices if necessary by using the Global CDP Run command or the Interface CDP Enable command. This concludes the How to Discover the Network video. In this video, we covered configuring device credentials in Cisco Prime LMS, configuring a network discovery, and troubleshooting the network discovery. For more information on network management, go to Partner Central at cisco.com/go/partnernm.